do you mean soon? Don't you usually say now?
Welcome to Lesser Saints Discord, everybody. I'm Louis Gay Gomez, the Puerto Rican rattlesnake. With me
I was
as always
waiting for the music to stop.
He's international superstar Rimshee. And Sir's watching.
Hey, I'm here.
Superstar? Who the fuck said I was a superstar?
International superstar. I did. Just now.
Someone's
Stealing
mistaken.
an intro from another show.
Are you, Mickey? Are you here?
No.
We're all here in part. How many
When I'm-
parts is a matter of perspective.
Yeah. Rimshee, when I'm stealing intros from other shows,
Well,
How
I
we
would have to
going?
know that you're stealing it from another show.
if I do something that seems unusual and out of the ordinary, no, good point.
Yeah, you just immediately abandoned that line of reasoning. It's like, no, wait, that won't work. Never mind.
That's sort of just what I do. I take it back. Take it all back. You know what? You're no longer a superstar.
I mean, at least
I don't
that's
want to be a
accurate.
superstar. It's International Man of Mystery. Mostly because they don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah. Fun fact, Rimshee is going to be playing the next James Bond.
Oh god, please no.
Yeah, I think we can retire the 007 moniker at this point. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah. Just
We need
make
to start
cool
with
spy
008.
movies.
We need to start making movies about 008.
Or if you were going to cast somebody else's Bond, if he was interested, I'd say Cavill. Cavill'd probably be great.
Oh fuck, I would watch that.
I mean, he's already been in Mission Impossible.
He's also been in Oh no, wait, that's another guy. Who looks similar. But that guy's Scottish.
Hmm.
And I can't remember what his name is.
I just say put Cavill in everything. I like it.
Fucking Spike. Try and do something nice for your kid. And the fucking playpen, it just stabs you.
The what?
Don't worry about it. It's just broken glass and needles.
Rimshee
All right.
bitching about Fisher Price.
Perfect toys for children.
Yeah, we got some lawn darts too.
Sweet. I don't know if your kid's old enough to throw them.
It's like,
Who said he was throwing them?
Good point.
back when I was a kid, they gave us lawn darts. You ever seen a lawn dart? 15-pound darts. You could kill an elk with a lawn dart. And they didn't come with instructions or anything. It just came in a box of 8.
Anal.
We take them out of the package and throw them straight up in the air. Tell you what, you catch one of them things with your head, you're getting coloring books for Christmas the rest of your life. I guarantee it.
Who is that?
Jeff
I've heard the
Foxworthy.
bit. Yeah, okay, yeah. Also, hey biotech babe. Anal.
Hey, no!
Now.
I don't even remember how that started.
Oh, what started?
Anal.
Neither do I.
I wasn't
It's just
there.
it's just a remnant
That-
of the
yeah.
old times.
I might not have been there. Probably why I wouldn't remember.
All right,
So,
I
yeah.
need to do a thing real quick.
I was just about to ask you how your week was.
No, I needed to slap a book.
Oh.
And I needed
Slap
to
them
make sure
pages.
it was heard.
Okay.
My week was interesting. My truck broke down.
Cool.
But the shop didn't charge me anything for the repair because they couldn't figure out what was wrong. And all they did was add some coolant to it, and it started right up, no problem. No leak was found, nothing. So...
You've been neglecting your fluids?
No, I've been paying attention to it because I know I've got a
Fluids.
very, very minor leak. But no, it still had to have an issue. And then it goes to the shop and they can't find the leak. Oh, and this was on my way between jobs. I went to a job and took care of something first thing that morning, and it was on my way from that job to my main job. And fucking still got paid 8 because I ended up doing work for that first job I was on, paperwork and stuff.
I had to go and put air in all of my tires today because we've had a cold snap recently.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah, it's been getting chilly around here.
Oh, you want to hear something really dumb that I did this morning?
Of course.
So, when I like to back up into a parking spot, and on the job site I'm on, the area I park, I'm the only electrician allowed to park there, purely because the normal parking lot, it's really easy to take a left to go one way on the road, but I have to go right, and it's basically I have to go and turn out into opposing traffic to do what the equivalent of a U-turn, and it's
Okay.
not fun. Kind of irrelevant to the point, but I'm the only one allowed to park there, and they put gravel there because there was mud issues and whatnot. Well, one of the guys that parks there decides it's a good idea to leave his headlights on the whole time that he's just sitting in his car waiting. And I just so happen to be parking next to a black car, and the headlights were so blinding that I couldn't tell where I was, so I was being very careful about my proximity to the black car. And my back tires went off the gravel, and I needed someone to haul to give me a little extra haul at the front of my truck to get back onto the gravel.
God damn. You're just having all sorts of issues.
Had to
Purely my fault. Purely my fault.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna blame him anyway. Hi, Yami. You and I need to talk later.
do. I didn't do anything.
Bullshit.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
He's oh, just, my sweet innocent self just sat here just drinking my milk.
Drinking milk?
I don't want to
Yes,
know
I'm
what
actually
you
drinking
do.
milk.
I don't want to know where you got the milk.
Why did you even say that?
From the refrigerator? You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I'm sure the fridge with those honkers. Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean,
No,
actually,
no, no.
yeah, I do
that's
have
what-
2
that's
gallons
what the
in the
lady in the
fridge.
basement is for.
Also, why do we need to talk? I'm not in trouble. I didn't do anything.
You don't get to decide that.
That sounds like someone that did something.
I didn't do anything.
Sounds like someone that did something.
I need to finish reading through Yami. But you and I need to talk.
Hmm,
Yeah. Sound like me when I get.
mischievous and yummy strict.
Sound like me when I tell an edgy joke. What? I didn't do anything. What are you guys talking about? What?
Which, by the way, Jables, Tuesday, are you ready? I'm so fucking ready.
What's happening on Tuesday?
72 hours early before Friday, for those who got the deluxe edition.
Oh,
Of
Hogwarts
Harry-
Legacy?
Yeah,
I already told you I'm not buying it yet.
I
What
already
game?
bought it.
Yeah.
I was just
I
letting
saw-
you know.
I saw this
okay.
thing where like they'd already put out like a 55 gig day one patch. It's like Jesus.
For
I'm
what
okay
game?
with that. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh,
I'd prefer they
I'm
just
still-
delete games.
I'm still working my way through Dead Space.
I want to play.
Guess who's already on her new game plus?
Guess who has a kid and doesn't get to do that kind of thing as quickly?
I know, but I'm sitting here. I'm like, so how was it? She's like, it was like coming home. She loved every minute of it.
Nice.
It's
I've seen bits and
actu-
pieces. It's just like it looks so good. Oh my god.
they've actually swapped the Nicole's storyline, or not swapped it out, but they've actually separated it from the main storyline. So it's completely possible you will find out nothing about Nicole from as far as I've played, at least.
I won't say a word.
I'm sure
Yep.
you won't. It does play a large role at some point, but it's pretty easy to... It's pretty easy to be like, oh no, there's a lot more information here. Don't you say anything, Yami. I swear on Jabel's head, I will mess you up if you say anything.
Why is
I will say this. The way that they did the creatures and the lighting because of the updated graphics
Oh, it's
is
fantastic.
10 times more fucking terrifying.
I wish they had made it VR ready. With motion controls. Holy shit, that would have been fan-fucking-tastic.
Have you noticed they are a little more quieter? Like, they'll actually not say anything until they're right on top of you and you are fucked. That's happened to Jackie, like, several times. Like, we didn't notice one was there until we turned around and it screamed at us.
Yeah, no, I've had that happen several times and fucking killed it each time by running away, turning around, taking out its legs, and then fucking its face.
Why are you fucking its face, Jabel?
Because I'm a jarhead,
Rimshee,
and
why?
skull fucking the dead is a time-honored tradition.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I mean,
even the dead that's been mutated by an alien mind control rock?
Is it dead? Yes. Does it have a skull? Yes.
Yes. Skull fuck.
Yeah, jarheads are into skull fucking like Australians are into fucking spiders.
Yeah.
Australians
they
don't
do.
fuck spiders. Spiders fuck Australians. There's a difference.
Well, technically Australians make love, but
I mean, like, you've all seen Clock Spider, right?
what?
Clock Spider.
No.
I don't want to be reminded.
You should look that up, Jables.
Yeah, look it up,
Why?
Jib. Just look it up. Just look it up.
Clock spider?
Yeah.
Clock
Honestly, Birb, honestly, this game is well worth the price.
Yes, it
Because
is.
They did not just update the graphics.
Oh no. No. Like I said, to her, it's like coming home. It's like these developers actually gave a shit of what they were doing.
They clearly
Birb,
gave a
you know,
shit. They are clearly fans. They did such a great job. It was ready before the deadline. They didn't need to release a fucking massive patch.
And the thing is like, it's not just the original game. There are entirely new sections of the ship. There are new ways to traverse. There's side content. The storyline has been revamped. There's side stories. The weapons have been reworked.
And basically, there is no loading screen whatsoever.
The game also has, what's it called? It's kind of got like an intensity director in it. So like if
Yes,
the
I
game
think
thinks
that's
that
what
you're
they called
doing
it.
a little too well, it'll start throwing more shit at you, like having the lights go out or like steam pipes burst or more enemies come in.
Or something catches on fire.
And if you backtrack, you're not gonna just go through a clear section. you're gonna go through a section and there's a good chance you'll run into a necromorph?
Yeah, like places you visited before, if you go back to them, they'll repopulate with different enemies and different spots. And as I said, like the lights can go out in levels that you've been in before. It's like the lights were on when I came here the first time. Now they're not.
They also, you can go back to the very beginning and it would still kind of feel different.
Yeah, like they put a lot of consideration into this game.
It's like
They
were
didn't just
avid
want it to
fans.
be Dead Space with a new coat of paint.
Like, if it was just Dead Space with a new coat of paint, I would definitely pay less for it. I'd wait for it to go on sale or something. But
But
what
it
we
was
got
well
was
worth it.
well worth a full price game.
Yeah, that's my problem right now, Birb, is that the hardware I have available to me, I can't even run the game. Which makes me very sad.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about with Clock Spider.
What, you didn't
Are
find
you
it?
Googling that?
Yeah, I was looking at it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Clock Spider.
Okay.
I hate you. I'm not looking.
So what?
It's a really big huntsman spider that
Yeah.
was hiding behind a clock.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be some weird, like, anime thing where, like, a spider is fucking somebody. And,
no, no, no,
Speaking
no.
of which,
Like,
I'm
I was
suggesting we
like-
do.
Although
Speaking-
it's funny, like there's a surprising amount of internet lore when it comes to Clock Spider.
Yeah, I caught up on that.
Speaking of internet,
He's got
or speaking
9
of
legs, the
anime,
fought
real
lion
quick
cat.
though,
Yeah,
before we get too far, in the old the community server, we're on Sunday at 11. We're gonna do the Outlaw Star,
Ooh, fun.
and
Okay.
tomorrow at 11 we're gonna do the Serious Saturday.
hmm
Oh, that's at 11. I thought it was at 4. No, wait, tomorrow's the 4th.
It's on the
Yeah.
4th.
yes,
At
it's
At
11.
11
before,
Pacific time.
which would be 2:00 for me.
And I think 3 o'clock for me.
No,
What time zone are you in?
Eastern.
Okay.
yeah, it'd be 2:00.
Oh.
It's only 3 hours.
Well, you know,
Use your hands to
Math-
count. It's okay.
math is hard.
Use your fingers.
Wait, 1 booby, 2 booby. Yeah, I can't count past 2. Sorry.
Start including the nipples. You might be able to
I
get
still
to 4.
get 2. I still get 2. In order to get 4 nipples, I need 2 more boobs,
I didn't
which
say
I do
4
not have.
nipples. I said boob, boob, nipple, nipple. That's 4.
But that. God damn it!
You see,
Fucking
like
Rimshee.
this is like a Steiner math segment right now.
No, you know
It's
what?
math
You know what,
for
Rimshee?
Marines, Yami.
You know what? I know. Maybe in your perspective.
It's math for Marines. It's not
In your
that
perspective.
hard.
Where's the where's
If
the
Marines
science?
can do it, it's not that hard.
In your perspective.
It's like Marines are incapable of a lot of basic things, math included.
Yeah.
1 + 1 is 1 on a bun, Yami.
Fine.
Yami, check the general chat.
All right. God damn. Wait, general chat of which one?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's really broad. We have like
Yeah, there are many generals.
Ah, the group chat. The secret
Group?
chat that I'm not privy to.
oh.
Ah.
The one
have
where they
chats
hide
behind
the
our
actual
backs?
size of my dick from Jables.
Oh, squeeze.
I don't know why you're so convinced I've got black dick.
Dude, I
It's
guarantee
black dick.
it's huge.
What, Yami?
I mean, nothing.
Did you ask what black dick was?
No, I said, yeah, he does have black dick.
Yeah.
I mean, although it probably shrunk with all the crayons that you eat, so.
Oh, you were in the
Still
Navy.
pretty big.
You know that crayons make it grow.
Yeah, but you don't like the green ones, because the green ones make you think of vegetables, and you hate vegetables.
What kind of crack are you on? Everyone knows green is my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, since day one of the show with him.
I always assumed it was
That's been the
purple.
case.
I don't know why.
It's
Oh,
just
wait.
because
I
you
tell
want me
other
to be
people that when he's not around.
fabulous.
That's how constant of a joke it's been. I tell other people that his favorite ones are the green ones when he's not even around. Yeah.
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 I said at, not pound, bitch.
Pound.
Yeah, fucking Outlaw Star. It's Sunday.
Town.
Sounds
That's
like fun.
good.
What time were you thinking again?
11
Rimshee
a.m.
said 11.
Outlaw Star, Sunday, 11 a.m.
Okay. That runs.
No, we're watching the original.
Yeah. It's gonna be so cool to see the fucking caster gun again. It's been
I'm
so
excited.
long.
I've never seen it. Don't spoil it.
I ain't spoiled shit.
I'm just throwing it out there now.
It's just
So,
one of the
Birb
coolest
doesn't
weapons
say
in all of
We're-
anime.
We're gonna watch it in the community, Birb.
Yeah. Feel free to join us.
Yeah, because we were talking, we talked briefly about anime stuff last week, and Jables mentioned how he really liked Trigun, and I said, well, if you like Trigun, you should watch Outlaw Star. In Rimshee's like, fuck yeah, Outlaw Star! And now we're here.
Yes, we are.
I'm just happy we're getting back to doing community events.
Yeah, it's really been too fucking long.
Yeah.
We still need to.
Something.
We still need to fucking watch Star Trek together. Like, we've discussed that, but haven't gotten around to it.
Wait, which one?
I think we were originally going to go through Next Generation first, but
I'm always down for some TNG.
Hell yeah.
and actually Jables was asking me just recently which one he should go with next, like Voyager or Deep Space Nine, because he hasn't really got much into either of those.
Yeah.
Deep Space
And I
Nine
told
is
him-
better than Voyager, but I'd watch both of them eventually. I'd start with Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, because I heard that Cisco was a little bit better than Janeway. Just a little bit.
Cisco was at least
I'd argue more
consistent.
than a little bit.
Cisco was
I'm trying to be
definitely
nice,
more
okay?
consistent. Janeway was... At least Cisco wrestled with his issues. Janeway just knew.
Yeah, like Voyager.
Just
Voyager
like a woman to be overly confident in her abilities.
The thing is, like, Voyager starts off with a decent enough premise, but the problem with Voyager is that the longer that Voyager goes on, the worse it gets.
Yeah, and then they tried to bring in Q, and I watched clips of those. Ugh.
Some of those
I said you
episodes are decent.
For me,
I
like,
know, but
I've
I
stated
love-
Mostly
many
because
times-
of Q.
well, John Delancey is a fucking national treasure, but
hell
Exactly.
yes.
Yeah.
I've stated it many times. My biggest issue with Voyager will always be the fact that it ruined the Borg.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like,
Actually, that's not entirely true. It started with oh fuck, what was it? Not Generations, was it?
First Contact?
First Contact, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That's where the downfall of the Borg started. But then yeah, Voyager made it worse.
No, we've
because
had
they
this
just...
conversation before.
Voyager just fucking overdid it. The villain of the week was always the Borg.
Yeah, it's like when the Borg become villains of the week, you've done something catastrophically wrong.
No. Villain of the week is just, hey, this is the villain we're dealing with this week. The issue was that they became villain of the week way too often.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Birb.
Yeah, like I said, like by the end of it, they're basically just curb stomping these poor cube wielding bastards.
I mean, the Trek suffered from the same issue that a lot of anime villains suffer from. First, it's power creep, and then they just kind of what's the word? Villain apathy. They just become pointless. And they had to kind of get rid of them quick because they needed to wrap the series up.
Yeah. And so
Honestly, the
Deep Space
Borg-
Nine's flow
most
is more like TNG's. Like it starts out slow.
Okay.
It does start slow, but it gets
it's
consistently better as it goes.
And
TNG
it's got a
started
myth
slow.
arc, which true.
The Borg are
DS9 has a
best
myth
when you
arc,
use
which-
them sparingly, or they're looming in the background.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the reason why they started relying more heavily on the Borg and Voyager is because the Kazon were so fucking uninteresting.
They were, but it's like when they brought in was it the
Still better
Sulavan
than the
and then the
Borg.
Zindi in Enterprise.
Yeah.
Like it's just they spammed them until people just got, can we just move on with the story, please?
Yeah, Enterprise was one where it's like in its final seasons, like it finally started
Oh,
getting good, and then
don't,
it got canceled.
Don't. I watched the last episode last night, and I'm still angry about it. Don't.
Be angry. I will say this.
I'm
at
so
least
angry
with the
at these are the
Zindi-
Voyages.
At least with the Zindi, it made sense based on the overarching story arc that they were going for.
Yeah, it's just like
You can't really say the
Zindi
same
arc
thing
went
about
on
the
a little
Borg.
bit too long.
I
Yeah,
didn't get that much into Enterprise because the intro just pissed me off a lot.
Yeah.
Hey,
What the
Well,
fuck
It
is
did
this
at first
show?
to me, but
And
Look.
now it's actually one of my favorites.
Well, I was talking to Jeff about Enterprise, and he was like, "Yeah, I was watching it on Netflix. Now that you can skip intro, I can enjoy the show a lot more." I was like, "Okay."
if
try
they'd
that.
made Faith of the Heart an instrumental, it would have fit really well.
Oh yeah.
It's the fact that it has the vocals, and it's the only Trek series to have had vocals, and that's the bit that most people find so jarring.
What, you think Picard isn't dropping bars in TNG?
I haven't watched that shit.
I mean, he
pile.
does, but he doesn't sing
Yeah.
during the intro. Like,
Yeah.
I will gladly sit there and blast Faith of the Heart out as loud as possible every time it shows up on my screen.
Yeah.
But at the
I
same
really-
time,
I
as
really
an
like
intro,
intro.
like they should have just gone for an instrumental version of it, and there are instrumental versions out there. That's the other thing, and they did it for A Mirror Darkly.
Also, it's a network television show. They could just make an instrumental.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really like the original opening OST for Deep Space Nine. I really like the use of horns in it.
they didn't change it. It's just they only have the one, don't they?
No,
There's only
when
one
I
intro.
when I
for-
say the original OST, like it's like just like what was made for the show.
Yeah, I thought the intro for DS9 was the only
No,
intro it had.
the
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Oh, do you
OST
mean the
just
entire
means-
soundtrack in general.
Yeah,
Sorry, my bad.
OST just means it's shorthand for original soundtrack.
Yeah,
Be honest,
so
I
you
think
just said
the reason
original
why-
soundtrack. That's
Yeah.
that's where my
I-
brain kind of broke
I-
a little bit.
I admit I probably shouldn't have said that one. That was redundant. That's my bad. But yeah, like the OST opening for Deep Space Nine is probably one of my favorite music pieces in Trek.
Okay.
ATM machine.
God, pin number.
Obviously,
PCB boards.
to this day, my favorite Star Trek OST, period, is The Enterprise by Jerry Goldsmith.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of the reason why people like DS9 so much is because it was a much grittier Trek. It was closer to B5 in kind of tone. I mean, I know
Plus, there wasn't a
production
woman.
was
Yeah,
as
that's
the
something
captain.
that's something I told Jables as well, because Jables has told me that he's seen Babylon 5. It's like, okay, if you liked Babylon 5, you'll like Deep Space Nine.
yeah, Babylon.
You know
yeah,
what? I still have
exactly.
to finish season 5 of Babylon 5.
Don't even
You
bother.
should.
Don't even fucking bother. They crammed like 2 more seasons into the. They pulled what they pulled on Enterprise, which is trying to cram 2 seasons into 1 before it got cancelled.
Fucking hate it when shows do that.
But,
Yeah, but, like,
so my
it's
two
still,
favorite.
for completion's sake, he still needs to watch the 5th season.
I mean, yeah, to see the end of Londo Milari and Jakar's storyline, yes, absolutely. Is it boring as fuck otherwise? Yes. Is it confusing? Very.
By the way, 26th season of South Park is coming out soon. They're
Is it
just kind
I will
of
say
doing whatever
this,
the
though.
fuck they want
So-
nowadays.
I wouldn't call them
Voyager?
seasons at this point. It's like 3 episodes season now.
Yeah, well, no, they were like, this is all we got. Fuck you. We know Comedy Central. We know we're the only show.
Yeah.
We're aware.
Yeah.
What was
Without
the...
South Park, Comedy Central is basically irrelevant at this point.
What do you mean,
Very true.
basically?
It is irrelevant. Especially now you can pirate it. What was that? What was
Hey, we
the...
can't use that word here.
Oh, sorry, Jolly Roger.
Yeah, Jolly Roger watching from the bow of a ship, you know.
Yeah.
Sail
By the
the
way,
high
Projected onto the
seas.
sails of a ship.
Jables once stole a ship.
I did. I stole
what
a sailboat.
was the sequel
Oh,
series
no,
to B5?
it's
Still for sale. It's
Dominion.
just sitting there, guys.
I saw the
Wait,
video.
What? Was it Dominion?
I
What
know
about
what I
Dominion?
saw, Jables. I will say this, though, about Star Trek. The first Star Trek I actually watched was Voyager. So Voyager will always have a place in my heart. But yeah, the two best...
Crusade.
2 of my favorite Treks are DS9 and TNG.
Yeah,
The original is great because it's the original, but I definitely think it hit more of a
you gotta love
stride
that
in
camp.
TNG.
Yeah, my parents were really into TNG, so that's just what I grew up with. So
If you like the use of horns in DS9, you probably like Prodigy's intro or the Prodigy
Yeah.
soundtrack. And I'll be honest, I have liked Prodigy. I have enjoyed it. I just wish they'd invest a little bit more into the actual CG budget, because it just looks like they tried to rip off Clone Wars but didn't quite succeed.
The other reason I really like Deep Space Nine is because it makes a good companion piece to TNG.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because like a lot of
don't they have
events
some of the same
that,
characters?
well, yeah, like Worf becomes a major character in Deep Space Nine in the later seasons.
Okay, so yeah, Deep Space Nine is definitely what I should start with. Then.
But like, you know,
Well,
events that are
technically-
going on in Deep Space Nine got mentioned in Next Generation and vice versa, because the two shows were running at the same time for a while.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind that Deep Space Nine and Voyager technically run at around the same time, but because of the distance, it doesn't really matter. You can watch. The only thing is that Voyager, the first episode of Voyager includes DS9 because that's where they leave from.
Okay.
That's about it.
But other than that, Voyager is fairly far removed from the other two. And not just because they're on the other side of the fucking galaxy.
And they don't even get the entire time the other shows are on the air, they don't even get back in contact with Star Trek or Starfleet Command until well after the other two are off the air. It's just
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by the time Voyager ends, it's like the Dominion War is already over.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like by the time Voyager arrives, it's like 2 years before Lower Decks starts, because Lower Decks takes place 5 years after the Dominion War.
Which is still like the most significant event in all of Trek.
I thought the most significant event in all of Trek was Harry Kim finally getting his promotion.
You know what's sad though? I don't think it ever happened though, did it?
It does. There's a flash forward.
That was fucking
like in the
brilliant.
last season. There's a flash forward where he actually does get to become captain, but he's like 67 years old at this point.
But it also
remember
gets
that.
thrown back. It gets undone because of the past. The
Oh
future and the
yeah.
past.
The wibbly wobbly,
even when he gets his promotion, he doesn't get his promotion.
That's what he gets for not cleaning out the holodeck jizz receptacle fast enough, you know?
It's what he gets. Oh wait, no, that was a different Star Trek.
Nice try.
Which
Hey.
which trick are
I
you
thought-
thinking
Thinking
of?
of He's
I
thinking of
was thinking
Pornhub.
I was thinking of
the
Enterprise
shit.
when who was it? Trip gets
Oh
pregnant.
God. No,
Yes,
no,
Trip
no.
gets pregnant from the shape-shifting lady, yes.
I
Or he
no.
gets the wrist nipple.
No, fuck of you, both of you. Shut the fuck up. I do not. I don't have alcohol. Drain that out of my brain.
Look.
I may have to go
Look.
blunt force trauma just to forget that.
Also,
look.
Harry Kim
Enterprise is
cannot
not-
escape death. The 2 times he dies, he gets revived or replaced somehow.
Oh no, the only time
Still
he
make
does
no
actually
sense.
stay dead is when the metal clones of the Voyager ship start disintegrating. That's the only time he actually stays dead.
What is
But
it,
it's still not
Supernatural?
Harry Kim.
Voyager
There's
got
still a
weird.
Harry Kim out there. You know, the best part about that episode is they figured out how to get home a lot quicker, but it's not them.
Yeah. Yeah, and they just melt into nothing while traveling halfway back as well.
And the only thing that they're just shy of the actual Voyager crew. So that entire episode on that one planet where the entire Voyager crew consents to being cloned is completely pointless at that point.
Yeah, the entire moral dilemma.
Jables hasn't seen
reset
this, by the
3
way.
seasons later.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get
I'm sorry, Jables. I mean, to be fair, are you really angry that we're spoiling a 25-year-old show?
No,
No.
my rule. I don't care about spoilers because it's more about the storytelling to get to the thing.
Mhm.
In a lot of cases, there's like I was actually, I was running through my thought process on spoilers because it annoys the shit out of me on every podcast when they're like, spoiler alert, and then it's just something inconsequential. Fucking
Yeah.
annoying as shit.
It's one thing if you say it like jokingly for something like that, like, spoiler alert, Harry Kim's a character.
Yeah, like, it's one thing to do
Meh.
it as a
Yeah.
joke, but if you just like, it's a 25. You know, there's sometimes you just have to go look. The show is decades old. Piss off.
I will say, this is just like
yeah,
a
I think my freedom for spoilers is about 10 years.
Yeah.
You should definitely have seen it
Yeah,
within the last 10 years.
like, did you know that Bruce Willis is a ghost?
Yeah, no, that was something I was going to bring up. It's like there are some movies that I don't think you should spoil, and that was one of them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just as like because it's such a big twist that it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
It's
a lot
it's
of
so ingrained in pop culture as well.
well, no,
it's funny,
no,
it's like-
we've reached a point. It's far enough out of pop culture. A lot of younger people haven't even heard of the movie.
Yeah,
That's the-
so spoiler
M.
alerts
Night,
go
when
in
he got
cycles.
started.
I would say spoiler alerts go in cycles. If you haven't seen it within the past 5 years even, chances are it's out. It's been out long enough. You should have seen it by then. It's your own damn fault. If it's past, say, 15 years or 20 years, there might be people who are just discovering it because it's so old. Don't spoil it.
Yeah, same thing goes for like the ending of Fight Club.
Yeah. No, that's one that you should not spoil.
Speaking of which, I've never seen it.
Oh, okay.
Watch it.
Yeah, okay. That's definitely a movie to watch.
Yeah.
It's not what you think it's going to be.
I mean, I've read some fan theories and stuff, so I've got an idea of how it ends, but I've never actually seen it. So
even if it is spoiled for you, like the execution of it is really well done.
Yeah, I would argue that Fight Club, both the movie and the original novel it's based on, are both still fairly culturally relevant.
Oh god, no, yeah, that's one of those ones where it's exceedingly culturally relevant, but at the same time, don't fucking spoil it.
Yeah.
Even though
as the movie says, you don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah.
True.
First rule of Fight Club: don't talk about Fight Club.
People who try to spoil Blade Runner.
No.
Although, which of the 5 endings?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I prefer the sex ending myself, but
God damn you, Ridley Scott!
You just want the sex.
I do. Is that
Ridley
such a
Scott
bad thing?
Still owes me a fucking apology.
A sex ending to Blade Runner.
There's a sex ending to Sixth Sense.
Yeah, it just go to Pornhub.com. What? I'm pretty sure you can find any sex endings to any movie.
All right, yeah, there we go.
God damn it, Yami.
What?
There's only one good sex ending, and that's the one in Splice.
Wait, since when have I ever been straight? I've never been straight.
Then shut up.
Fuck you.
It's an acting and comedy term.
Yeah. She knows.
Yeah.
I think for my next sci-fi I'm going to start watching is going to be Lex.
Yeah.
I think the next sci-fi I'm going to watch, because I haven't seen it yet, I think I'm going to watch Lord of the Rings. I think that's going to be a good sci-fi.
Yeah.
God, I need to watch those movies again.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I think it's probably been about 10 years since I've seen those movies.
Like, it used to be a year, like almost like a yearly thing with me and my dad, where it's just like he'd come into my room and it's like, "Hey, you want to watch Lord of the Rings today?" It's like, "Fuck yeah, I want to watch Lord of the Rings," and we just sit there and watch all 3 movies.
Yeah,
the extended editions, like you're supposed to.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Terrible.
What?
Yeah, once a year I would watch all 3 of them by myself because I was
terrible. Explain yourself.
It's a personal opinion. I'm not big on fantasy.
Okay.
So it's just terrible to me.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So the furry is not big on fantasy.
That's right, yes.
Ironic.
Look, there's anthropomorphic races in sci-fi. Leave me alone.
Just there's no such thing as underwear and bras in space.
Look, just because you want to bang the blue chick does not mean...
Yeah. Also, of course, there's no underwear.
Wait, the blue
bras
chick
in
from
space.
the Fifth Element, or
I was thinking Liara from Mass Effect, but I mean, take your pick.
Wait.
Look, I just want them huge Andorian mommy milkers.
Yeah.
Of course you would. Side note.
Don't tell me what to do.
On the topic of massive mommy milkers.
Shut up. So Birb, just a random question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how petty am I?
Yes.
Yes.
I think we have a consensus here.
I'm starting to appreciate the nickname of Bubblegum Fuck off.
I think you derailed her train of thought.
Yeah.
Yes, you did, because I was also in the middle of chewing my pork.
That's
Also-
what we're calling it now. Huh?
Skull, you
Food,
should
not
absolutely see Blade Runner. All of
Yes,
them.
please do.
Yeah.
Except the most recent one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sequel.
Yeah.
The sequel just suffered from Hollywood rot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like the original one, genre-setting masterpiece.
Look,
The
not
sequel, genre-destroying
every sequel.
masturbatory bullshit.
Not every sequel can be Top Gun Maverick. I was about to
No.
say Top Gun Mass Effect, which would be a fascinating film, but
Wouldn't that just be Robotech?
Well, here's the thing.
Rimshee, we don't talk about 3. Fuck 3. Just 1 and 2.
It-
Leave it alone.
So here's
I
an
didn't
interesting
say anything
tidbit.
about 3.
Well, you
Gosh.
said sequel. It's still part of a sequel.
Not every sequel can be Hot Shots Part 2.
So here's an interesting
Very
tidbit.
true.
Top Gun is canonical to the Trek universe.
Go
The reason
on.
being, okay, so you know
Explain.
the famous volleyball scene in Top Gun.
If you're gonna say it
Yeah,
takes place
it's a
on the same
homoerotic
beach,
masterpiece.
no.
It's
Yeah, dude. Well,
it
have you-
takes place across the beach while during the voyage home. You see it in the background going on while Chekhov and Uhura are looking for nuclear vessels.
Are you sure it's not just
Yes.
people playing volleyball?
No, because it takes place in the same year, same time of the year, on the same ship.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
same
the
ship?
Enterprise was in Top Gun.
The aircraft carrier, right?
It wasn't on the aircraft carrier. The volleyball scene was on a beach.
No, I know that the volleyball scene wasn't on the aircraft carrier, but they were both. You see it. Like, watch the voyage home, and you'll see the
Proximity
volleyball
and
scene
the fact
playing
that's-
out. You'll see the volleyball scene playing out.
Did you ever
Yes, Scully, that's when they
see-
traveled back in time to save the whales to stop the Voyager probe destroying Earth.
I'm looking for LDS.
By the way, the
yes.
whale probe is a incredibly cool piece of the Star Trek universe.
It is.
Did you guys
And
ever
it's
see
parodied
Quentin
in almost
Tarantino's?
everything.
Did you guys ever see Quentin Tarantino's whole bit about how all of Top Gun is just an allegory for being gay?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Wow. Never knew that.
I mean, can it
I
get
know,
any
right?
more obvious than Navy?
Well, yeah. One of the points that he made
Man, it
during
could be
that whole
Marines.
bit. One of the points
No,
that he made during
Marine-
that whole bit was
No.
that he was only interested in the girl when she started dressing more masculine. And,
Birb, here's the thing. The Marines are the gayest straight organization in the world, and the Navy is the straightest gay organization in the
Oh
world.
man, I just
I-
remembered
I
something.
hate it that you put it that way, but I can't argue against it.
Hey, Birb,
So fuck you,
Yeah.
Rimshee,
do you want to know a fun
in
fact
every
about?
hole.
You want to know a fun fact about the whale probe from Voyage Home?
Is it my mum's dildo arriving?
No.
Oh, go on.
Do you know how they got the sound for it?
No, I don't.
So what happened was like they went to the sound guy and like they were trying to get like the sound for this probe, and he kept showing Leonard Nimoy different things, and he wasn't happy with any of them. So eventually, the sound guy got fed up, and he's just like, what do you want? And Leonard Nimoy just took one of the microphones and went wub 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 wub, and they pitched it down and added reverb.
So we can blame Leonard Nimoy for creating dubstep in that case.
Exactly.
Yes.
Also Rick and Morty.
Oh god.
Lubba dub dub. R.I.P. Justin Roiland.
I can hear the regret in mentioning that already. I am living for it.
It's like, well, we're here now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, all the people that
I'm
have been
dead.
doing Rick and Morty impressions for years finally have a job open.
Yeah, can you imagine being the fucking casting director who now has to listen to 10,000 versions of "Gee, Rick, what are we
Well,
gonna do?"
there's one specific guy that they're probably going to take, whose impressions were like so spot on. Justin Roiland himself was like, I could just use him and just stop doing the voices.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I think that guy's gonna get the job because he actually met like the whole team that works on the show and stuff, and so I think the writing's mostly Dan Harmon, anyways. So I think
I think the
yeah.
writing's on the wall, man.
that what
What?
that applied to nothing that I've said.
Jables is confused.
This is always confused.
I'll just start playing. Can't do this to me. I'm just gonna start playing random shit.
It's okay, Jables. Just sound it out. We know you can talk. We believe in you.
Hey, no, stop that.
Mood.
I think I'm done with both this pork and whatever it is that my attention was on. So I do apologize. I wasn't ignoring. I was still here, just listening.
Yeah.
Were you?
Doubt.
Yes and
I
no.
have all the doubt. Just because you have meat in your mouth doesn't mean you can't talk.
I mean, depends.
Well, it was a pretty big, thick slice of meat, so.
Thick.
If you could see
I'm
the
sure
puddle
it
that
was.
has accumulated on my chair right now.
They were missing Jables'
Was it
what
big
was
and
the
massive,
the
or
one
were
about
you
being
lied
so
to and
fucking
given
hard?
it 3 times to equate the
What?
same size?
What, this
It's
one?
gonna get hard now. Stop touching it.
Wrong one, but that's brilliant.
What do you mean this took a turn, Skull?
This is just more evidence that Jables has too much time on his hands.
That and this is just
I've only
how
played,
we are.
I have about another 30 in this sexual category.
Oh, I don't fucking doubt that.
Actually, I'm a
That
little
doesn't
disappointed
help
that
your
you don't have
case.
more.
I'm working on it. It's hard to find like unique ones that are hilarious. Like,
Okay,
Good
I'll give
everyone.
you that.
I love cum.
God damn it, you almost made me spill out the white stuff out of my mouth. I eat milk. Milk, not cum, I promise. Discord and Twitch for legal reasons.
Mostly
These are
Twitch.
jokes.
There is no legal reason here.
There it is.
Thank you, Jables.
That's our only legal counsel, unfortunately. Outside of Bar.
Yeah, I thought we had Bar. Don't tell me he ditched us too.
Somebody hitting a
Hey,
microphone?
now I want to see Bar as like
Not me.
Phoenix Wright. It would be so cool.
Who?
You've never played the Phoenix Wright games?
No. I didn't catch the first name.
I
Bar.
think that Bar could get the right inflection for the objection!
Yeah.
He could.
He could make it sound
doesn't-
menacing.
Yeah, but he doesn't have.
And in the
enough hair on
process,
cue
wet
ball
the
hairs.
entire floor.
You know what's funny? That legal reason soundbite is the only one that I have hotkey.
For good reasons.
I can only imagine why Jables.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's 0 on the numpad, a good big button, so I can easily hit it. Yeah. Skull, you need to stop getting so weirded out by sexual stuff.
Yeah, dude, you're on the internet.
Yeah.
You're an
Just-
adult.
Go get laid. You'll be okay.
Yeah, just
Just make sure A, she's clean,
Insert-
or he. B,
Look,
you paid the right price, or you're in a relationship.
You
Or
don't have
she-
to make sure they're clean. You just have to make sure that you're protected.
It's
That
also
too.
my
Jesus Christ, Jable. Every time.
Make sure you wear a rain jacket.
Sorry. Hold on.
Don't be silly. Protect your willy. To
Yeah.
prevent an infection, wear protection.
Every
well, that's one
time,
of my
every
favorite
time
new
I hear
YouTubers
the,
has said.
Don't be a fool, wrap your tool.
every time I
Exactly.
hear
It was
wear a
like-
rain jacket, I just imagine some guy putting on one of those like bright yellow rain jackets
Yeah.
instead of
Oh,
a
you mean,
condom.
a Mac?
And just fucking in that, yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
A Gore-Tex Mac?
it says a very drunken Scottish pig once said, it's like, like, you can get laid, I got laid, and I'm a horrible goblin person. Check out Laser Pig on YouTube. Good stuff.
Don't do what that one guy did where he just gave his poetry to every cute girl he saw.
You mean
don't
Remember
Christian?
that guy? Oh, this is old school Saints lore. Rimshee, do you remember
Oh,
that
shit.
dude?
What
Oh,
was
okay.
his
I
name?
thought you were talking about Christian. He did that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We've
No.
had some weird motherfuckers that have passed in and out of the community over the years.
Yeah, I'm
If
talking about
you're,
a dude
if
that
you're one
got
of
into
those
a
weird
fight with his mom while he
motherfuckers-
was live in a Discord call.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was. I can't remember what his name was.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Yami, thank you.
Yeah.
Those were
Well,
It does
Um,
not matter, but it matters to
And just
me
to
now
think,
because I've got
my
to know.
services come for free.
It started with an
Yeah,
S,
you
didn't it?
Sorry, what?
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 What's
Who?
I
going
didn't
on?
catch what Rimshee said.
Oh,
Quick,
it-
someone make a penis
I
joke.
don't.
Look, just because I'm the size of a thimble.
Thank you, Jables. Do we even know what the topic of discussion of the show was supposed to be?
We don't have one!
You assume we came
As long
in
as
with
it's
a plan.
not food.
Yeah, we have
Actually,
some
do we have-
we have some backup stuff, but
Is any of it food?
one of them is food adjacent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it the type that's going to make everyone pissed off? Because it's either going to make everyone happy or everyone pissed off when it comes to food.
It's not some
Oh
really
no!
weird
It's
cereal
food,
again,
it's
is
food
it?
adjacent. It doesn't really involve food, but
Yeah, because like when we did the Halloween candy list, everybody was mad.
yeah.
Which is exactly what I intended.
Yeah.
Or apparently it made people hungry. Like to Scully. Oop, just unplugged
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, our food discussions can do that. The one that involves
back in.
food was a mafia boss found working as pizza boss after 16 years on the run.
Sorry, he.
Hmm.
What?
What?
Yeah, there was a
So-
mafia boss. He was
Oh,
just
are
working
we
in a
talking
pizza
about
shop
the-
for like 16 years. while he was
So
on
Is
the
Fat-
this the guy
Fat
who's been
Tony
like,
finally achieved his dream of being a pizza man.
run.
It's
Yeah.
it's the hang on a minute, it's the recent arrest. Dankula talked about him last week.
Maybe.
I think.
I don't know. This no, this article was just posted today, CNN. So
Oh, okay.
and well, he was arrested on January 16th. So who knows?
Yeah.
Damn it, now I have hiccups.
What was his name?
Peter
Matteo
Piper
Messina
Pickapacka.
Denaro.
Denaro. Yeah, Dankula did do a thing on him. Yeah, he killed like over 50 people, and he's just been on the run since.
Oh wait, no. Hold on.
Matteo Messina Denaro, right?
No, they just arrested somebody else.
Oh,
Yeah.
spicy.
A spicy meatball.
Edgardo Greco.
Meatballs.
Almondiga.
Hate you people.
Yeah, he's just
What
working
did
as
I
a
do?
pizza chef for the last like 16
You made
years.
me think of food, and after I just got done eating pork, now I want meatballs, but I can't have meatballs because one, I don't have any, and two, I'm full. And if I
I thought you
eat
had
too
creamy
much,
white stuff in your mouth.
How can you
I
have
already
a
finished
pudding
it
if you haven't
off.
eaten all your meat?
Yeah, can't eat
Hold still, laddie!
your meat.
Actually said it like that. I meant I drank it all. No, god damn it.
Drank all
I
what?
bet you drank it all down. Yeah.
I drank it all down. Oh, you meant milk.
People
I
are gonna
had
be able to
milk.
masturbate to this.
Oh.
This is pretty fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie right now.
Save some room,
the one
Yami. I'm not there yet.
That's what I was waiting for, Jables. That's the clip I was hoping for. Thank you.
It's my favorite one.
This is why I can't have nice things.
You do this to yourself.
I know. That's why I said I can't have nice things.
Look, Yami,
fucking
you are
it
a
up.
nice thing. That's about the extent of it.
Yay!
An object, just like any woman.
Yay! Except this object has been collecting dust. Nyeh.
Well, they sell products for that.
That is true. I'm just too lazy to go out and get it.
Look, we'll get a clone of Willy. We'll send it to... I don't know, whoever your favorite famous person is. Hope that they do it, and then...
Send it to Brent Spiner and also make Gale a copy.
Oh, God.
Yes. Yes, and we have to tell Miss Parker about it because only Miss Parker was able to talk to Gail, and it was the best New Year's ever.
Who's Miss Parker?
Miss Parker is
Parker.
part of the Petty family, which I'm also a part of. I am which of course, they're basically they review lolcows instead of what
Yeah.
Jeff does, which is reviewing
talks a lot about
pseudoscience. Yeah.
Yeah.
She
But-
joined the Discord a few months ago.
Yeah, but she never
Okay.
she was probably too high or drunk at the time, but never really fully joined the Discord.
Has she ever accepted the rules for the
Yeah,
Discord yet?
send me a link. I'd like to see some new content.
Oh, well, the original channel got put down.
I think she's in cross promote on Jeff channel.
Yeah.
Jeff server, sorry.
Okay, this doesn't change the statement I made where I said, "Send me a link."
Do your own damn research, lazy bugger.
Look, I'm
doing a show right now.
I'll send you the link after the show because right now I'm playing a video game and I'm too goddamn lazy
So
to
am
get it
I.
for you.
Yeah,
I've been
Get it.
playing Forza the whole time.
I'm playing
yeah, it seems like a
Harvestella.
lot. don't
And I
think you're
just
hardly
finished
show
the
anymore, sir.
unicorn.
At least it's just a racing game, though.
Me. But she's amazing. I'm her emotionally I'm her emotional support white woman. I have been deemed as such.
I am driving a very old French car.
What, are you just rally racing with a Douchevo or something?
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you said
Say,
Shivambu for a minute and I got a little concerned.
It's a 1926 Bugatti Type 35C.
Ah.
You made it up.
See, Yami, that would be a piss yellow Douchevo.
Okay.
A Douchevambu.
I do like
A
Peugeots, though.
1978 Du Shivambu. It's got its own moon door.
I don't
We
know
won't
why,
tell-
but that just made me think of Di Tommaso for a moment. Those are actually pretty cool.
We won't tell you why we have a moon door. We just...
Wait, what the? Sorry, what the fuck's a moon door?
You actually don't know what a moon door is?
No, I've never encountered it. What the? Is it something we regret googling?
No. It's
Good.
an actual car. It's kind of like a sun door, but I think...
Oh,
Yeah.
So not like a moon gate. Okay.
No.
What she means is moonroof.
Moon door, moon roof, it's the same shit. And before you telling me no, it's
the
not.
same shit.
Roofs are not doors.
Is
Sure
it just
they
like
are.
a
It's a
large?
hole. You go
It's
out of
just a
it. It's a
big ass
door.
sunroof,
No,
isn't it?
Yami, I got your back. Jables,
Does that
it's
mean
like
that windows
it's
are
like the
doors now?
difference between a butthole and a mouth. There's no difference. Food
I
goes
mean,
in,
it's
food
two
comes
ends of the
out.
same tube.
Yeah.
I
Well, it's a matter of perspective depending on what side of the human
Keep that
centipede
mouth
you are.
closed.
Hey.
It's really a matter of perspectives.
Hey, when
It depends
outputs
on if
become
you're at the
inputs,
front, the
that's
back, or in the middle.
Either way, someone's eating shit.
when outputs become inputs, that's machine learning.
Ah. So what if it's the reverse?
Number two is
You just
number
get
two
really
of what?
shitty programming.
Ah.
Skull. Number
That's a
two of what?
Skull is pooping.
Well, I didn't need to know that, but okay. I mean,
Oh, you said number 2 is coming out.
oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Fair.
trying to ascertain. What is he talking about?
Oh, last week,
I think he was
last
talking about
weekend,
Forza.
I had a horrible morning.
What?
My son
Num-
woke the wife and I
Forza
up
is way
crying hella
past
hard.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rimshee, what were you saying?
My son woke the wife and I up crying hella hard. Turns out he was constipated as fuck to the point the wife had to pop it out like she was popping his it.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh.
Did she have to do a Jilly and dig it out?
No, she did not have to dig it out. She squeezed
That's
and
good.
popped
Poor
out
little
like a zit.
baby.
Mm.
Poor baby. That's gotta be fucking horrible.
That's
Yeah,
gotta
it
be really
was.
uncomfortable for him, though. Probably didn't even know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. My nephew
Well, he
had some
certainly didn't.
constipation issues.
So, did he eat anything that caused the constipation? Like,
Sometimes babies just get constipated.
oh.
I mean, how old is your son?
Year and a half, or coming up on a year and a half.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's could be any number of things if it's a little kid.
He's literally a day younger than my nephew.
Yeah,
But oh, poor thing.
they're practically cousins.
In a sense.
Pop into the you know what? Pop into general, and this when I saw this comic later, it made me think of him and his issues. Because as soon as it came out, and it came flying out, he calmed down pretty quick.
It's like, oh,
Hmm.
okay, thanks. That was annoying.
Uh,
I mean, to be fair, as an adult, I have to deal with that literal
the-
shit all the time. I can understand why the little kid may have been in
Isn't
pain.
isn't that the episode where he creates the world, where he shits the world's biggest shit?
You mean Bono?
No, he beat Bono. Like at the end of the episode, he does this whole thing. It was like,
Yes, I remember now.
and then he just like spirals up. while this
I
tower of shit is
remember now.
going
You're
below.
right. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It was Bono for the longest time. He changed that. I just remember
Yeah.
God damn, when does season 26 start?
Like, is it going to be like a full season, or is it going to be
I think they're
like the last season where it's a 3-episode special?
Well, no, they actually did.
Because because they had the COVID special, which was last season's
Yeah,
like
but they
ender, and then you
well they
had
made
the
they yeah they
Build-A-Bear
made a
episode.
3-part series, and they're going to be doing more like longer form stuff like that still, because they signed a
Okay,
contract.
I just missed
Um,
like 45, half an hour, 45-minute shit posts every week.
yeah, no, they're only like half an hour.
I mean, factor in ad time, but yeah, I get you.
Yeah, 22 minutes or whatever.
But still, I miss that format because it gives me something to actually binge as opposed to waiting 3 months for a fucking hour-long special.
Yeah, because well, let's see.
They've got to be running out.
No,
of
they
ideas.
did they did a 6-episode season 25, so they did half a season technically.
Wait, there was
We need a
sequel.
title for this episode.
Ha 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 ha.
Shit tits and
Shit. tits
bigger
and pounds.
bits. I don't know. What? Don't ask me for titles. I can't come up with shit.
I'm gonna check my Jolly Roger website to see if there is actually a South Park season I haven't seen.
Yeah, they
Skull can't meme.
That was a given.
Star Trek and tits.
yeah they did a 6-episode season for season 25 because it was the they just did it in the
Oh,
fall
yeah,
'cause
yeah,
they
yeah.
just did all the specials and stuff.
Willkommen aus Pajama Day.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that episode. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that one was great.
Yeah, it did have its moments. Oh yeah, Streaming Part Wars Part 2 was the second. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To be fair, the Credigree Farms stuff is getting a bit old, if you ask me. Like just on a
Oh, they're
they've
no, they're
taken
gonna
that
stop
about
doing
as
that.
far as they can.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they I forget if it was in the St. Patrick's Day special or if it was in one of the
I
St.
think it was in
Patrick's Day
streaming.
special is the name of the episode.
Hmm.
Or if it was in one of the actual like longer specials that they did.
Damn it.
But
I think it was
they-
Streaming Wars Part 2 where the farm gets completely flooded over.
Yeah, and then Randy's like, what have I become? I used to be a scientist. Yeah, it was Streaming Wars Part 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be a scientist. I'm a geologist.
So
What
did you
happened?
call him Token or Tolkien?
What do you mean?
That was the best fucking episode.
Yeah, because that's just them doing
years.
a real quick cover up.
15 years it's been Token Black, and all of a sudden it's Tolkien.
Mm-hmm.
Uh...
Yeah, cover your tracks. You know, the reason why nobody goes after South Park to like cancel them or anything is because they're not hypocrites. They're consistent. They're like,
yeah.
Oh,
They'll
they've
take
tried
the piss out of
canceling
everybody.
This is just what we do.
It's also that they. I don't know who just said it, but yeah, they tried. It never sticks because they'll just make fun of the people trying to cancel them, like the Muhammad episode.
Yeah.
Although once that moved to streaming services, the Muhammad episode did get censored. Just a heads up on that.
Yeah. Well, it even got censored when it went on air. They censored out. Yeah, they censored out Kyle's whole speech at the end, or was it?
Yeah.
Stan's whole speech?
Fucking
They censored out Muhammad himself.
Comedy Central were the ones that bitched out on that.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah,
Is that
the
why they did the
audio,
whole-
the original audio for that speech, just randomly leaked from somebody onto the internet at one
I
point.
can only imagine who would
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, you want to know what the whole speech was about?
Assholes who censor people.
Yeah, if we give into threats and censor based on threats, then they win. That's
think
pretty
I
much
rem-
the whole speech.
I have a vague recollection of seeing that particular version of the episode on TV, and it was every rerun since that never.
Hold on.
Oh, sir.
I don't know, but that ringtone slaps.
Yeah.
Get
That's a
out.
show soon. Yeah,
Yami,
you
slap
may
Birb.
Yeah.
you may have seen it because it
I
was.
would if I could.
As far as I know, that episode was censored from day one.
No, I'm
you
pretty
might
sure
have.
the first episode was not censored because it was a draw.
Sorry
And,
about
uh,
that.
After that, they censored it because they were little bitches.
I've heard it was censored right off the bat,
Hmm.
but that's also
It could be
that's
the
also
UK
why
version wasn't
they
censored. I don't know.
but that's also why they do their episodes just in a week, and they'll turn it in like a half an hour before it's supposed to air.
Don't they also write like two scripts? One that's like completely outrageous, and one's the one they actually want, and they submit the worst one first, and then they
No,
submit
they
the changes.
no, they used to add a lot of stuff that was absolutely ridiculous. Because then the censors would be like, "Okay, you have to take that out." But okay, we'll take that out, but we have to keep this. You know, they would do that sort of thing. They don't do that anymore because they're Comedy Central's only show. So yeah, they haven't done that for years. But when they went to, they did that a lot more for when they were doing the South Park movie, bigger, longer, and uncut.
See, that film was great. I did love that film. I got grounded when my mom found it,
Yeah,
but I love that film.
yeah. But so what they did is they'd have a lot of stuff that was like just a little over the line that they knew the censors were going to spot and be like, no, you can't do that. So then they would do a bunch of stuff that was way out of line. Keep that other stuff in. Yeah.
They only had like half an hour to air before.
Yeah.
No,
So,
this
they only
was
had
more
half
for-
an hour before going to air at that point.
I'm pretty sure the writing team of the original Animaniacs did the same shit.
Yeah, a lot of writing teams do that now.
That's probably how they snuck in the fingerprints.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Fucking throws him
By
out
the way,
the porthole.
one of the funniest jokes in Animaniacs history.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like how
Anyway,
Minerva
Ellie.
Mink was very short-lived because it's like, that's too sexual. You can't have that.
Yeah, but the Matt Stone and Trey Parker have such a stranglehold on Comedy Central. Comedy Central has to air something, and it's their only show, so they'll just be like, "Here you go."
And
Wait, but we have to review it. Well, go ahead, review it real quick. Watch it in 2x speed.
If Comedy Central tries to fuck them over, they just go, "Fine, we'll fuck off to Adult Swim."
Yeah, that's
because if I remember rightly, they never relinquished control of the IP whatsoever, didn't they?
no, I
actually
don't
kept
think
the
they
IP
negotiated
rights.
really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those two
Which is
knew what they had.
why the whole streaming wars thing came about, because they made too many promises, and that was just the inspiration for that whole 2-part special.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, and
they were like, "Fuck, what did
Comedy
we do?" Because
Central
they were
had
out of
enough-
work for a little bit because of COVID. And so they stacked a bunch of stuff on. Same reason why like Tom Segura is on such a massive long tour, because when COVID happened, he wasn't able to do stand up. So they were like, "Okay, things should be opening up around this time. Are you willing to do this?" He's like, "Yes," and just said yes to everything. And then when everything opened again, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to be on tour for like 2 years straight. Fuck." Yeah.
Well, better pack my shit.
Yeah. And he's going like international shit too.
I can respect that dedication though.
Yeah, he regrets it now, but like he thinks it's good for him. It's a learning experience. Plus he's he's doing a lot of gigs. That's good for stand up. And doing gigs in a lot of places. It's also really good for stand up. But he's like, I might just take like a whole year off and not do any stand up, other than maybe an occasional club spot. But that's like it's taking a toll on him.
I mean, hell, you go for 2 years straight, and nobody blames you if you take a year off.
Well, he only works on the weekends, so it's not like he flies somewhere, does a weekend, comes home.
That's
But-
still a lot of travel.
Oh yeah, he's got wild travel points.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
The B5 remake's going straight to HBO Max.
Ew.
That's getting cancelled
Damn it.
immediately. Well, at least they're not going to pull.
Just leave it
Halo.
alone.
So,
You know
they could have
what
given
show?
it to
You
Paramount
know what
Plus.
old show I would love to see remade? Sequest.
Yes,
Fucking
No,
Sequest.
the first
I
two
don't-
seasons, absolutely. Season 3 was dog shit.
Oh, sorry, I was
So-
thinking C-Lab 2021. My bad.
No, Sequest.
I mean, Sequest with the C-Lab 2021 dialogue would sound just about right, to be fair.
I've never seen
Season 1 of Sequest was Utopian TNG ripoff. Season 2
Except underwater.
Except underwater, yeah. Season 2 of Sequest was Utopian TNG ripoff with more aliens underwater.
Yeah. I mean, it was,
And
as I said,
season
like,
3 was cold, gritty, more realistic. Everyone's
It was
trying to
Voyager
kill
and-
everyone.
it was Underwater Voyager
Mm-hmm.
in Season 3. Like, even the ship design looked like the Voyager. But, no, like, the worst thing they could have done in that show was the bridge set redesign. Like, yeah, like I love the original, like the Season 1 bridge design. Season 2's, like, I know they moved locations and had to like slash the budget, but still, it looks so dumb.
Yeah, Sequest is a show I haven't thought about in fucking years.
I think I've got it on my Plex.
Ooh.
Yeah, like there was 0 people sharing it on my. I'm trying to find a way to say it without saying it.
in your movie club.
There were very few people sharing it in the movie club, so it took like a month to download like a season. Tell you what has got an awful remake or continuation is Quantum Leap 2020. I like the groan.
Just again, why?
It's terrible. And it's just it's another, what's his name? What's that fucking actor I wholly dislike? Why is there no information on Plex? What the hell? The Alexander is it Mason? Mason, I don't know. The guy that looks like Jimmy Savile but 20 years younger.
Jimmy
You know
Savile,
who I mean
20
because
years younger.
he's the same actor that ruined the Cowboy Bebop adaptation.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair,
They all
that
did,
was
but
never
that's
going to
beside
be
the
good
point.
anyway. But
Well,
you know which one I
what?
mean. The
I forget-
barkeep.
Who was it that played oh fuck, son, I can't remember his name. The black character. That's
He was probably the
Samuel L.
only
Jackson.
decent.
No, in Cowboy Bebop remake.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you were just like the black guy. Well, jeez, I don't know. There's a lot of them out there, man.
Jeez, Chables.
You talking about
I'm trying to
Mustafa
think.
Shakir? He played Jet
Spike
Black.
and
Mm.
Jet.
Jet.
The
Yeah.
guy who played
Mus-
Jet.
Mustafa Shakir.
I don't think anyone else could have played that character but him in a live action.
Oh, he was amazing.
It was everyone else who was shit.
Thing is,
And the
John
writing.
Cho is also not a bad actor either. But it's just that they went out their way to supplicate themselves towards like loud minority of people who never seen the original, and then they fucked up half the characters in the process.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like they made out that what's her name, Faye Valentine, that she was too sexy to be a real woman and shit like that. Like,
I don't know, man. I've seen some pretty impressive supermodels.
there we go. Mason Alexander Park. He fucker looks like a Jimmy Savile, but 50 years younger. Sorry. They played the character of Gren and completely destroyed that character because they just completely take out Gren's backstory and just make him a non-binary barkeep jazz musician person. It's like so no.
Yeah, like, I'm getting
not
tired
yeeted
of
off
like the remakes. It's just like I know there's like a remake of Magnum PI again. Why?
My issue is that they only ever remake shows that were successful. They never go, well, this one was shit. How could we make it good?
Yeah, because they got to keep milking that teat.
I just hate the fact like you have Hollywood remaking a show like Magnum PI, a Hollywood that now would not allow you to drive, would actually petition so you couldn't drive that fucking Ferrari.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I've seen so many shows that I'm just like great premise, poor execution.
Yeah.
And it's like reboot that shit.
I mean, what are you gonna do next? The $6 million man? Because $6 million don't buy what it used to.
No.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Peter Griffin's the $6 million man.
Or like Robot Chicken's the 6 million peso man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can rebuild him, but we don't want to spend a lot of money.
He just runs away and he goes to like throwing bags of oranges at people on the side of the road.
Didn't he just like straight up yeet himself over the border fence as well?
I blame Robot Chicken for TikTok.
I want to say no, but yeah, okay, you got a point. It's
damn you, Sip Green!
That show was just so fucking perfect for
Classic
like,
Robot Chicken was the shit though.
Oh
yeah. It was good.
I'm kind of tired, but I want to stay up a little bit more. How do I keep myself entertained? Oh,
wait,
look,
hang
Robot Chicken's on. Flap,
Yeah.
flap, just real quick bits.
Yeah, it's just after they did the Star Wars specials that they kind of started going downhill very quickly. Like they started running out of material.
Well, that's why the sketches are so short. Little Hitler is still one of my favorite bits.
But I want little Poland's desk.
Yeah.
I also love the Michael Jackson trial.
Not my problem.
Where the real Michael Jackson comes back.
Yeah.
Fucking aliens at the end. Damn it! Years of planning ruined! How are we going to take over the world with a white Michael Jackson anyway? Damn it!
And there's the E.T. sketch with Cleve Up the retard. Wait, can I say that? Can I say that on Twitch?
Too late now! God damn it, Birb.
I'm sorry. Well, I killed it there, didn't I?
But
No. I've just
By
been
the
busy
way-
because someone keeps DMing me, and yeah,
Is that still going on?
that's still going on, my friends.
My dude, I'm still waiting on screenshots. You need to start sending them to me.
Okay, not bad.
now I'm curious. We can talk more off air. But
Yeah, we'll discuss it after. It's probably got to do with what Rimshee mentioned earlier.
yeah.
Yep.
But it's
Okay.
in my
Oh,
server
yeah.
now.
Now I'm extra curious. Yeah.
It's
Okay,
in
But now it's
Minecraft.
happening in my server. Yeah, in my Minecraft server.
By the way, season 26 premieres next Wednesday for South Park.
Ooh.
I shall see if I shall be able to set up a watch party in that case for you guys. If
Please
people want.
I'll. It should be
Unless
on.
I think Jables,
I have
don't you
HBO
access
Max. It should be
to-
on HBO Max like the next day.
Yeah, like the sailing club I'm part of will probably have it the next day too.
Yeah. So I could set up a viewing party if you want, Birb.
Fabulous. That'd be dope.
Yeah, we'll have our own little yacht
Protect-
club.
Protect
Oy
yourself
vey.
from
It's
protect yourself from potential viruses and whatnot. I'll just use HBO Max like an adult.
oh boy.
Just
The only
kidding.
thing that's coming to HBO Max this year that I have any interest in seeing is Has Been,
Is-
and I hope
I was-
it's good.
You mean Has Been Hotel, the thing that's been on the books for the last 5 years and still hasn't come out?
No, they confirmed release is going to be in July of this year.
Oh.
That's
We'll,
cool.
we'll see when it happens because they keep moving the
I
date.
know,
and they
I
have
know.
been moving the date since God knows when.
I
hope it's nothing like, HBO's other recent animated show.
Mm,
Oh, Velma. I watched it. It's not good. It's not.
We
it's
know
not.
you
It's not
watched
as
it.
terrible as everybody's saying.
It's from your description, it sounds like background noise. From what I've seen, it sounds like a drill to the teeth.
I
Yeah.
said, like, everything I've seen from it, like every clip I've seen from it has just been aggressively bad.
It's a. I don't know. It's a folding laundry show. It's just something you put on while you're doing something else.
Venta, we don't mention that particular geographical location.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
the thing is, Jables, is that if I just want stuff on in the background while I'm like folding laundry or doing shit, I have YouTube for that. I don't need Velma.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
Velma with the simp Shaggy and small Dick Fred.
Yeah, because that joke.
I don't know.
got
Birb, did
old.
you actually watch it? Because
I've seen episode 1 and 2. I just couldn't do it after episode 2.
it picks up episode 3 a little bit.
Did they also
I
fix
legitimately
the-
wrote that down. I was like, I'm going to watch every episode, and then after
Okay.
episode 3, it had a bit of a shift.
So I have to watch at least one more episode of insufferable shit before it gets good?
You don't have to do anything. I'm just telling you what my
No,
observations were.
it never gets good, Burp. It never gets
right.
good.
Yeah,
It
it
gets
never
less
gets good.
bad.
It's all. Yeah, it's just not.
Before it
It's
stops
less
with the
terrible than the first 2 episodes.
small white boy pee-pee jokes.
There's less of those.
Okay.
How many episodes of this shit was there again? I saw somewhere like there was like
Like-
8. It's like how
yeah.
did they make
Uh,
8 fucking episodes of this?
Well, no, they're up to 8. They're doing like 2 episodes every week.
Christ, how long is
Something
this
like
first
that.
season?
I don't know. I didn't
I'll
watch.
tell you. Hang on.
I didn't
We're
watch
up
the
to
newest
8.
episode.
I'll find out. IMDb will have a full episode list set up.
Or I already have HBO Max open, so I'll just look at that.
10 episodes.
8 episodes
Next
so
to-
far.
Yeah, there'll be 10 total. There's 10 planned.
You guys don't
What?
have to watch it. That's the other thing. I watched it purely out of curiosity. It's like,
Uh-oh.
Is that
Bubba.
a husky I can hear?
It's Bubba.
Or is it Baba?
It's
Okay.
Xander.
Bubba.
anyways, feels like things are slowing down, guys.
Yeah.
So I think it's about time to end the show. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Dog.
That's okay. It's our end the show alarm.
End of show alarm. Wow.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for
I mean,
joining
if
us.
it
We'll be
works,
back
it
next
works.
week, and we'll also be back tomorrow. We're going to talk about the Constitution.
Yeah, tomorrow,
Educational.
11 o'clock Pacific time.
I'll be
2
making
Eastern.
jokes, but it'll mostly be educational.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
2 Eastern, 11 Pacific. Do your math from there.
Wait, there's
Yeah.
another show tomorrow?
Yeah, we're doing a
Yeah, we're
serious
doing
Saturday. It's
Ah.
been a long time since we've done one.
Yeah, and
And it's one that we've been talking about doing for a long time.
Yeah, and the
Mhm.
Constitution's been brought up several times in the last couple of weeks. So, fuck it, let's do it. We have the
Fair.
time. We have the technology.
We don't have
Right.
a life.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Well, I don't have a life.
I really
No.
don't.
I don't have a life based on my response of Rimshee asked me, "Hey, what time are we doing that again?" I was like, I don't know, whenever you and Rimshee want to do it, because I don't have shit going on. So, alright. I think we'll
Wait,
do it at
what?
11. Yeah.
Anyway, 11 o'clock tomorrow is a serious Saturday about the Constitution. And then 11 o'clock on Sunday, in the community Discord server, in View Party
down below.
Voice, we are going to watch some Outlaw Star.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Me-
it'll be a fun time.
Oh, I'll need an invite to the community server, I think.
You're in it right
Oh,
now.
no. I'm in it right now. I'm so dumb.
Dumbass.
It was. I recently went through all the servers that I have that I don't go into anymore and just. So, yeah, sorry.
Read, you mook.
Every part.
Ooh. The brain.
Anyways, thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. And possibly Sunday. But also next week. Same time, same place.
Yeah.
Follow me on Twitter
All
at
right,
James
everyone.
Bigley. That's it.
Have
We're
a good
done.
night.
Bye.
Bitch.
Bye.
Late.
Did you get your shovel, Yami?